We are learning more about the 45-year-old man killed in an officer-involved shooting in Cecil County yesterday. WMAR2 News' Abby Isaacs spoke to the neighbors and police chief and Rising Sun about what happened. So, Abby, what'd you find out?
Well, Kelly, a neighbor told me 45-year-old James Meadows was a nice, hard-working guy who grew up on that street. The Rising Sun police chief said his officers were assisting Maryland State Police and the Cecil County Sheriff's Office with the call, and Meadows' actions forced the response from the officers. Monday evening, 3 Rising Sun officers were called to a home on Little New York Road for an armed, suicidal man who possibly had hostages inside with him. Once on scene, Rising Sun Police Chief Chip Peterson says the officers saw the man get into a fight with another man inside.
As the officers started to approach, they called out to the individual numerous times. He did not respond to their calls to drop the weapon. Instead, he turned towards them.
Peterson says the officers felt a threat to them and the other man inside, so all 3 fired multiple shots, killing 45-year-old James Meadows. According to a neighbor, Meadows grew up on the street and attended his church. He called him a nice and hard-working guy, that when he heard what happened, quote, "It just broke my heart," end quote. Peterson says he knew who Meadows was from the work he did with the town's maintenance crew.
This is a small community. We pretty much know everyone in this area.
He says there hasn't been a police-involved shooting in town in at least 30 years, and all 3 officers involved are on administrative leave.
Being involved with the loss of life can be traumatic for anyone. The care of the officers is paramount with us. It's not something that you simply do and come back to work tomorrow.
Because the force is so small, Peterson is down half his staff, but he says calls are definitely still getting answered.
The Maryland State Police and the Cecil County Sheriff's Office will assist us in the daily patrols of the town of Rising Sun.
Peterson says he's not releasing the identities of the officers at this time, but they are 33-year, 22-year, and 3-month veterans of the force. The Rising Sun Police Department is doing an internal investigation as the Cecil County State's Attorney's Office and Maryland State Police investigate the shooting, which includes reviewing body-worn camera video from the Rising Sun officers.